got some serums and they've got different ingredients that they've been dipped in, and you put them on your face. Now, if you get a piece of paper and put it over your face, it is just going to sit on your face, isn't it? It's not going to actually mould to your skin. If you use biocellulose, biocellulose has been used in hospitals and burns units for many, many years because it is a very, very light fabric that will allow your skin to breathe. So where does biocellulose come from? It actually is made from bacteria, but healthy bacteria. And this is how it's made. If you take what Forever do, they have like a coconut. It sounds really strange, but we have coconut shells, and in those coconut shells, there's coconut water. And in the coconut water, if you leave the coconut water long enough, then bacteria will start to grow. But everywhere we know we have good bacteria and bad bacteria. Do we all know what penicillin is? Yes. Yeah, it's a good bacteria. Would you agree? Yeah. So we know things grow because microbes grow. So healthy bacteria is grown in the coconut water, and if these bacteria are left to grow, they will produce something that is called biocellulose. And biocellulose, imagine that this bacteria, like little spiders, right? There's no little spiders. And what do spiders make?
Webs.
Webs. And what does it look like? Yeah, it looks very, very fine fibres, doesn't it? Mm-hmm. So that is what biocellulose is, but even finer. Yeah? It is actually 1,000 times finer than a human hair. Mm-hmm. And these bacteria make this stuff. So I want you to imagine now, just like a load of little spiders, you've got this stuff that's been made, right? So this biocellulose is collected, and then it's made into fabric, sheets of fabric. Just like people collect wool from a sheep, and the wool that's been taken from a sheep is spun into making something that can make a fabric. It's exactly the same thing. Imagine that, yeah? So that's brilliant, and they make sheets, yeah, which become biocellulose sheets, and then they've been used for many years as bandages because they're very, very lightweight but allow the skin to breathe, and that's how they're being used. But then they have been made into sheet masks, right? So there's your mask a little bit, and that's what biocellulose is. But ours isn't just biocellulose, obviously. Ours is aloe biocellulose, and that is the key. Aloe biocellulose. Why? Because what Forever do, while these little bacteria are in the coconut shells, they're fed with Forever's aloe. There's no other biocellulose mask in the world that is aloe biocellulose. Right? So then it means that when these masks are made, there's aloe in the masks. And then not only that in those packs, they are dipped in things like horse chestnut, there's more aloe in there, and so when you're putting that on, first of all, because it's biocellulose, it will actually mould itself to your face, so it's a totally unique mask for your face. It's not a sheet mask that sits over your face. As it starts to break down, it's a dual delivery system because it delivers more aloe from the fibres as the aloe biocellulose breaks down, and it's got that beautiful serum which has the horse chestnut, it has green tea and seagrass, and it is feeding the skin, it's reducing redness. And one of the things that and there's loads of serum in there, and you can literally take it out of the pack and you can just put it all over the body if you want to. Why would you not want your skin to drink in that goodness? Alright? So that's amazing about the mask. But you take it into a professional environment. And business to business, I love business to business. So if you want to go and talk to people, once again, who are using different machines for different facial treatments, if you are putting the mask on before you do a treatment, like collagen induction therapy and all the different kind of treatments that are done, they put the mask on before they do the treatment. And what it's going to do is going to put the skin into its natural pH of 5.5 before it is being traumatised by having a treatment. So you can incorporate this mask or go and talk to therapists about this unique mask, and they can't get aloe biocellulose mask anywhere else.
So our mask is called aloe biocellulose, not because we've added aloe, it's because you're using it to feed the bacteria that then produces the mask. So it's already, it came in the formation, it's not like, oh, we've just added aloe for the crack. It actually fed the thing that made the mask. Oh my god.
But we've dipped it in aloe as well.
Yeah, no, but I'm just guessing that name came
That's
from
why I
that.
wanted to do it like that. So the bacteria, it was in the water that they've been living in to make it, so they have incorporated aloe into the mask as they are weaving the fibres.
Yeah, brilliant.
Totally unique.
Totally. Because other people do that.
And of course, you know, the results people get, I've worked with salons that have taken this on, and the results that they get for their clients after they've had, you know, traumatic skincare treatments, the recovery is amazing. Of course, it's not just while they're doing the treatment, but it's the home care pack, because it's not about a treatment somebody has in the salon, it's what those clients do in between the treatments that counts more than the actual treatment itself. So if they could incorporate these kind of products into their home care packs, not only is it good for business, but it's also good for the results their clients are going to get, and then that's a knock-on effect to the client recommending people to go and have treatments at that particular business.
So you recommend it before